my channel. So today I'm going to start a brand new series on ServiceNow HRSD. We are transforming HR services with ServiceNow HRSD. So in this series, we are going to deep dive what is HRSD module in ServiceNow, how the developers make the configurations within HRSD modules, how they work in real time within HRSD modules, and what are the components which comes under the HRSD module, and how to understand the process of HRSD, like why we need HRSD, what is exactly HRSD, what are the core components of HRSD. So everything we are going to learn in this video. So a powerful solution that transforms how organization delivers the HR services to employee. So before starting or actually getting an information like what is HRSD, we need to understand why we need HRSD. So if I come to the second slide, why we need HRSD. So these are some of the points which really make us believe that HRSD is needed. Let's take an example wherein HR is managing number of cases for multiple employees, but at the point of time they are unable to manage the cases for bulk of number of employees because they are inefficient. Not they are inefficient, but they have a resource issue. So that is where it is getting difficult to track each and every HR case or to update HR cases raised by an employee, where employee actually gets stuck, like to whom I should reach, to whom I should contact, and how should this thing to be done. Like, so these are some of the pain points where uh, HRSD steps in. So these are the points where HRSD steps in, and it delivers a powerful solution so that it increases the employee experience, it decreases the workload on HR, and it manages the high volume of HR requests at a point of time or simultaneously. So if you see in this slide, on the left side, frustrated HR, and on the right side, a stressed employee. So if I give you one scenario, so employee is a project manager and he has not received his salary. Now on the same day, he has something very urgent to deliver in terms of his project which he's working on right now. And on the other hand, HR is got stuck just because he's not able to manage every cases raised by an employee at the same point of time. So that is a pain point for an employee, like employees getting stuck, employees struggling to get the response from the HR. And I believe that most of us, we sometimes get to struggle to connect with the HR. So that is where HRSD steps in, and it is the powerful one of the powerful solution provided by the ServiceNow. So ServiceNow HRSD, which is HR service delivery, is a module on the ServiceNow platform that digitizes, organizes, and streamlines HR services across the organization. So all through one unified employee portal. So we'll when we will give deep dive into the demo, so I'll show you how it works on the instance as well. So we will be doing the implementation from scratch, from installing the plugin to enabling the roles and all. So we are going to take a deep dive on implementation part as well. So just bear with me and see look how it goes. So these are some of the ServiceNow HRSD core applications like case and knowledge management, Employee Center Pro, employee journey management, and employee document management. So these are the base of HRSD. So these applications are the main component which supports HRSD. If you're talking about case management, it is a heart of HRSD. It helps HR team to track employee requests, resolve issues quickly, maintain visibility on every case, ensure compliance and standardization. So with powerful tools of categorization, routing and tracking, HR cases become structured and easy to manage. So if I scroll down, so another slide, you can see that what is Employee Center Pro. So as we have a service portal, basic portal in within ServiceNow. So the same way we have employee service portal wherein employees submit a request to HR or IT, complete assigned tasks, chat with HR or IT team, search the knowledge bases. So it actually reduce an effort for HR. Let's say if I want to update my address within the portal, so I need to reach out to the HR for to in order to update those details. But when this portal comes in to the picture, as an employee I can simply go ahead, log into the portal and update my details. So it is actually reducing the time to reach out to HR, and by utilizing that time HR can focus on some other critical task. Now if we talk about case management, so as I said, it is a heart of the HRSD. As we have incident management, problem management, change management in ITSM. So what we actually do with these modules like incident, if any of the employee facing any issue related with IT, let's say if laptop is not working, let's say desktop is not working, CPU got uh, damaged, so that is when we raise an incident if something got broken down or something got broke down. Now, in case of case management, the same way, if I have any HR issues, like I need to understand the payroll structure, I need to understand some benefit policies, I need to understand the higher education policy, that is when I raise a case with HR to get the information. So this is actually reduce the time to reach out directly to HR. So I can simply go ahead, raise a case, and it would quickly assign to the HR, and based on that HR can update the comments or work notes within that case, and it is very easy to track for the employee and the HR agents as well. So this actually brings this brings on a single place wherein HR and employee can interact and resolve the issues quickly. Now if we talk about HR service structure, so uh, service structure remains like COE is the top at the parent level, which is center of excellence. And now just below to that COE we have a topic category, and below to the topic category we have topic detail, and at below or at very last from top to bottom we have an HR service which employee request. So if I have to give you a brief about COE, topic category, topic detail, HR service, so let's understand a COE as total rewards. So this is one of the COE as a total reward. Now if we categorize it further, so we have a topic category which is benefits under the total rewards. And if we categorize the benefits further, so we have those topic details like medical and beneficiaries. So basically topic category gives us a brief about one of the part of a COE, wherein topic detail gives the brief about a separate part or separate categories within the topic category. So like under the benefit we might have multiple categories related with benefit, let's say medical benefit, beneficiaries, etc. And under the benefits we have HR service that is available for employee to request. Under the medical, if employee wants to understand about medical benefits or enrollment inquiry, if employee has any query, so he or she can go and request those HR service to get information about it. On the same way for the beneficiaries as well, so beneficiary add, modify, beneficiaries inquiry, this is one of the HR service where employee can request that HR service for that topic category, and it is directly related with the COE. The moment I select these HR services, the COE would get auto populated, which is total reward. So that is how HR service structure works. Now if you see another slide which is case assignment options. Okay, so now let's talk about case assignment options. So when it comes to assigning HR cases, ServiceNow offers multiple intelligent options, which is assignment and matching rules, HR templates, and advanced work assignment. So if you need to understand assignment matching rules, so let's take an example of an incident table. As we have assignment rules and data lookup definitions on incident table in ITSM, so the same way we can configure the assignment and matching rules for HRSD to specify when that HR case should be assigned to one of the HR group or an HR agent. And on the other hand we have second option which is HR templates. So template, that populates the or that you create with the predefined data. So we can specify the HR groups or HR agent within the template. So when that template would get selected within the HR services, so those group would get auto populated. And if you talk about advanced work assignment, so this is one of the advanced feature which we will be discussing in further slides. And also I will be demonstrating each and every single option in the implementation part. So let's talk about advanced work assignment. So what is actually advanced work assignment? Because it allows you to assign the cases or assign any of the tickets based on the agent's availability, capacity, and skills. I repeat, it allows you to assign any of the ticket or cases based on agent's availability, capacity, and skills. So we define the service channel where or a queue where task or tickets get stored. From that task, rules get triggered, and based on the availability, capacity, and skill, it get assigned to particular group or an agent. So let's say we have a two groups, group A, group B. Group A have two agents and group B have three agents. So let's say one of the employee has requested case or created one HR case. Now, when this advanced work assignment will trigger, so this would actually get populated to group A, and agent one from group A will get the notification like, hey, this is the case created. Would you like to work on it? You will have to accept it or reject it. If agent accept that case at the point of time, it got automatically assigned to that particular agent. If he or she rejects that case, then they have to they have to justify a specific reason why they are rejecting the case. Let's say they're busy on doing something else, they're working on some other critical task. And so that is how it actually runs on a loop until any of the agents accept that case. So that is where advanced work assignment works, and it actually reduces the time to assign the cases and to get started with that case. So it actually gives the great experience to employee, because employee does not need to struggle like what is the status of my HR case. Employee know the moment I create case, it is going to assign to get to any of the HR group or an HR agent, so they would work on it. So that is how an advanced work assignment work. And I have also created one of my separate video on advanced work assignment where I have demonstrated how we can create an advanced work assignment for ITSM and HRSD as well. So I would provide the link in the description, or if you can also click on that top right icon. If you see, you will get that advanced work assignment video option. So if you click on that, that would also populate to my advanced work assignment video. So now let's continue with this HRSD. Now we have another slide which is HR agent workspace. Now what it is actually. So as same we have a workspace in ITSM, like it is ITIL operation workspace, or if you talk about service operation workspace. So workspace is a centralized modern interface that gives all all agents everything they need in one place. Like they can get a case details, they can get interactions, they can get a task detail, they can get a recommendation, they can get a related document. So same way we have in service operation workspace in ITSM, like wherein agent can get details on incident, task, problem, etc. So it is a single unified place where where agent get everything whatever they want from a single place. So they really don't need to uh, find anything outside the platform. Like if they need to find one of the HR case or an incident, so let's say, so on the same workspace they can easily get there onto that HR case or an incident. So now if you talk about employee journey management, this is one of my favorite part. So as we have workflow flow designer in ServiceNow, so the same way we have employee journey management in HRSD. So the way we configure workflow and flow designer in ITSM. The same way we configure employee journey management, because it specifies the journey of an employee from onboarding to offboarding. Like when employee onboards and it and he or she takes work from home, so that is a journey from taking work from home to having an international travel or a business travel, from having an international travel to upgrading the laptop, from upgrading a laptop to getting a promotion. So from onboarding to getting a promotion, that is a journey for an employee where they actually learn, they actually earn those designations. So that is what an entire journey specifies, and that is what we configure in HRSD, like how it should behave, what are the activities should trigger to employee to complete until they reach their goal or they reach to their destination. So from onboarding to till the offboarding, we as an HRSD developer, we manage this journey. So we have what is the process to get the international travel, what is the process, what are the activities, what the predefined criteria will as an employee have to complete to uh, get the international travel, or what is the actually criteria to upgrade the laptop. So that is what an entire journey for an employee which we configure. So this is same you can consider as a workflow, that it specifies the sequence of action it is going within a certain period of time. So journey are a collection of activities that details a process. So it is an entire process. And now, last but not least, which is the base of employee document management, which is the base of HRSD, which is employee document management. Now, if we talk about employee document management, so this is a centralized repository where you can easily store the document, where you can easily retrieve the document, and you can define the security policies who can access those documents, or when that document should be destroyed, or when that document should be retained. So this ensures that employee document remains organized, secure, and accessible. So this is a large slide, and if I have to conclude what is HRSD in a single line, so with HRSD, organizations can transform HR operations, boost employee experiences, and automate HR workflows like never before. So this is the video where we looked on briefly what is HRSD and what is the pain points, like why we need HRSD, what are the core components comes under HRSD, what is the service HR service structure. Now, this is the brief part to getting started with HRSD to get a basic knowledge on HRSD, what HRSD is. Now, from the next part, we are going to present a live demo on how you can install the HRSD plugins and how you can get started with HRSD. So, whatever the components I have mentioned in this slide, in this presentation, we are going to build each and every single component to ensure that we deliver a process to our customers, we deliver a smooth experiences to our customer. So if you found this video helpful, if it helped you, do like it, share it, subscribe it, and also uh, don't forget to watch a video on advanced work assignment. Thank you, thanks for watching it.